the national anthem.
Hello and welcome here to Blue Valley Southwest High School for a Thursday evening high school baseball production. I'm Riley Underwood, and tonight we have the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves taking on the Liberty Blue Jays. Come from Liberty, Missouri tonight to play in Overland Park, Kansas at Blue Valley Southwest High School. Cooper Kelly is on the mound. Palmer Holst is going to bat first. First pitch, strike one. Holst a good hitter. 390 on the year. 488 on base percentage. Pitch two. In there, strike two. Two pitches, two looking strikes. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Back toward the backstop. 0-2 the count. That one's hit well, foul, on the left side, still 0-2. Last game versus Blue Valley West, Blue Valley Southwest secured the EKL championship, and they're looking to really build off that. Last year they were the 5A state champions. That one's in there, strike three. Got him. Cooper Kelly, his first strikeout of the game. On the year, he's 3-0, 12 innings pitched, 0 earned runs so far, so he's pretty good in the field, on the mound, wherever you need him. Cooper Kelly's got you. That one's fouled off by Chase Luttrell, back of the fence. Luttrell bats .387 on the year. That one's in there, good eye just inside. 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1. Chase Luttrell really knows how to work the count. Really knows how to get on base. Over half his times up to plate, he ends up on first, and that's a strike in there looking. 2-2. .517 on base percentage for Luttrell, the center fielder. Pitch. Grounded to the shortstop. Mason Pangborn cannot get there. Into left field to Gavin Wakefield, who just throws it into Kendall. So a single and first runner on base for the Blue Jays.
Now batting the designated hitter number 13, J.C. Kabuyaban.
Kabuyaban up to bat now. Designated hitter tonight. In there, grounded foul for 0-1. Luttrell's on first. He has 16 stolen bases on the year, so a speedy guy is really a threat. So Buckman's got to watch out. He's behind the plate, be ready to throw down a second. One down, 0-1, runner on first. Breaking ball hit well. Bobbled by Pangborn, who's going to just mishandle that one. And it's an error. So runner on first and second now.
Next up, the shortstop, number 2, Addison Smith.
Addison Smith. Up now, the junior shortstop. He's a long ball threat, 4 home runs in the year. Bats well for average 2, 364. Foul tip. Blue Jays are 26-9 on the year this year. Timberwolves 14-5, so a lot more games played for the Missouri team. Kelly's pitch. In there, fouled away. 0-2 now. Kelly's up. Checking back at second. Gets him to swing at the fastball and fouls it away. Cooper Kelly usually commanding the infield. He's committed to play at Kansas. Oh, 2 still, 1 down. Runner on first and second. Runner's going. That one's popped up. Pangborn running back to get it. Wakefield's gonna dive for it. No good. They're rounding third. On the way home, the throw is not in time. As Chase Luttrell puts the first run on the board. As he goes from second to home in a blink, and a good at bat and a good hit. Addison Smith to drive him in. Parker McGee now up to bat. Ball outside. Breaking ball doesn't hit. That one's fouled behind the plate. Make it 1-1. Senior McGee playing third tonight. Batting .345 on the year with 25 runs batted in, and he has a runner in score position. See what he can do. That one's inside, jams him a little bit, fouls it off. 1-2. He also has 12 doubles on the year. Pitch is in. Too low. McGee smartly lays off of it. Still only 1 out in that game. The first at bat. Holst struck out. Rank the third baseman in a little bit. Cooper checking the runner at second. That breaking ball is hammered into left field. Wakefield Gets it for out number 2. Dane Moberly up now.
Dane Moberly.
Junior right fielder. Coming in, averaging .354. One's fouled away. 0-1. Still running on first and second. That one's in there. Strike 1. Strike 2, excuse me. 0-2. Kelly looking to get back in control of this inning and finish this one off in this pitch. There it is. That's in the dirt. Runner will go to third. Buckman does not try to get him. Now runners move up. Second and third now. Kabayaban on third. Kelly's pitch to the second baseman. Kendall fields it, throws it to Sardelli, gets out number 3. That takes us to the middle of the inning. Pitching for the Liberty Blue Jays tonight is going to be lefty Benjamin Sundell. Tonight we're sponsored by the McCarthy Auto Group. Best cars in town. If you want some cars, no better place to get them than McCarthy. The early run scored. Luttrell came in. Addison Smith knocked in the RBI, and now the Wolves will get a chance on offense. The big lefty, 6-2 on the year with a 1.70 ERA and 45 1/3 innings pitched. Batters bat .218 against him on average. Shinkle's batting leadoff tonight for the Wolves. He's had a great year so far. The Kent State commit. Catcher throws it down, and we will be good to go. It's a nice throw down. Catching tonight for the Blue Jays is Nathan Hall. Here's Bo Schenkel. 390 hitting on the year, on base 514. This is a guy you want at the top of your order. Lefty on lefty. Here's first. Breaking ball, grounded to the third base and mishandled. Picks it up, that throws high, it's wild. Shinkle's fast. He's gonna move on it, on to second. Will not go to 3. That's going to count as an error on the third baseman, Parker McGee.
Next up, the right fielder, number 6, Seth Dandridge.
Seth Dandridge up now with Schenkel on second. And for a routine ground ball to the third baseman, that's about the best you can wish for. Breaking ball in there, strike one. Paints the corners. Sundell's second pitch. Bounce to the first baseman. Steps on the base for the out. Moves. Schenkel to third. It's TJ Coates comes up to bat.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 26, TJ Coates.
Coates bounces that one foul to the left side. He hit a walk-off 2 games ago against Blue Valley. Game winner. That fastball is outside. 1-1. Coates comes into the day, batting .327, 400 on base. Breaking ball, fouled off to the left side. Two strikes now. Ball, 2-2. Schenkel takes a big lead off on third, and strike 3, batter is out. As Cooper Kelly comes up to the plate, the pitcher.
Next up, number 2, the pitcher, Cooper Kelly.
TJ Coates was the designated hitter, and Cooper Kelly is the pitcher hitting. So the DH is for Q Rank, and that breaking ball is swung on, missed for strike 1. So Rank will not be hitting tonight, but he will be playing third base. Sundell's pitch, high ball. It's 1-1. Two down. Sundell's pitch, breaking ball on the inside line. Controversial, 1-2. Sundell's pitch looked at just a little bit high. 2-2. Cooper Kelly, 15 RBIs in the year, has a chance to drive in another one here. Swung on, breaking ball, missed. It was dropped. Just going to throw it over to first. Bounces a little bit of a bad throw by Hall, but scooped up by Holst, and that will end the inning. Kelly will come back onto the mound. Trailing by 1. So no hits so far for the Timberwolves. Shingle got on the air. So Kelly having a good year, committed to Kansas, batting .316, batting, pitching, still has not allowed an earned run. Excuse me, no he has, because Latrell's hit did count. So that was his first of the year. There was an error committed, but that was in the next batter. So Latrell came in. That's an earned run. That's his first of the year. Still very good so far. Next up to bat. Will be Aiden Holst. In there, strike 1. Holst really hold down this Blue Jays lineup. Aiden Holst batting .379. Palmer Host .390. Very efficient up to bat, and Aiden watches strike 2 go by. Kelly. That one's a little bit high. 1-2. Pitch is in there, fouled up. Out of play. That one's hit well to the shortstop, and Pangborn cannot get over to it. Goes in the books as a hit for Aiden Holst. Stops at first base. Nathan Hall up now. The catcher, batting .284 on the year. 400 on base. He's turning the bunt, lays one down to the third baseman, Rank. Rank turns and throws. That one's off to the side, pulls Sardelli off the bag. So, Hall's on. Give him a hit for that. It was very close, regardless of the throw. And that's something you like out of your catcher, if they can run out a bunt for a base hit. They're not supposed to move like that. Milbrandt up to bat now. He turns to bunt, pulls back smartly. Ball 1. Carson Milbrandt playing left field tonight, batting .370 on the year. When you can round out your lineup with the guy batting .370, you're in good shape. Kelly steps off the mound. Pangborn looked like he wanted to throw to check the runner. Does not. Time is called. Kendall in the corners come in and talk to Kelly. Let's see what's cooking. Pitch is going to be bunted to Sardelli. He flips it over to Kendall. Get the out at first and advances the runners. Does his job. Brings it back up to the top of the lineup. It's Palmer Holst.
Next up, the first baseman, number 14, Palmer Holst.
Runner on second and third. Turns to bunt, lays one down, it's foul. A lot of bunting going on. Trying to get that runner home. Aiden Holst on third, Nathan Hall on second. See what they do. They continue to try to lay down the bunts. Holst is going to turn. He drops it down to Sardelli, who mishandles it. He's just going to have to flip it to first, and that's no good. Throws off, catch is not made. 2-run score off a bunt that turns into a two-bagger. Wow. Defensive mishaps. Really costing the Timberwolves. So that makes Palmer Holst on base with an error and 2 RBIs to his name.
Next up, the center fielder, number 1, Chase Lettrell.
Chase Luttrell comes up. He had a hit in his first at-bat, first inning. 1 out, runner on second. That ball breaks, but it's outside. Righty on lefty matchup. Pitch is there. Grounded to third baseman. Rank mishandles it. Pangborn, nice awareness by him. Gets the runner caught in the rundown, gives it to third at Rank, and he tags him out. Runner advances to second, though. So 2 down now. It's another error, though. This time on Q Rank. Whole lot of errors. Still get the out, though. Runner at second. Kabuyaban. Up to bat. Ball 1 low. Jeremiah Kabuyaban hitting .278. Hitting in the DH spot tonight. Kelly turns, does not throw. Kelly's pitch, a little bit high, right at the letters. Two-0 the count. That one's a wild pitch. Brings the runner to third. So Luttrell moves over. He's already scored 1 run. Today, looking to make it 2. On third. Once again, 3-0 is the count. Kelly's pitch. In there. Strike 1. 3-1 now the count. Bond has the light. Pitch is fouled. High right, out of play. 3-2, just like that. Count is full. Kelly fires that in. Strike 3, looking. That is not what you want to do, is look at a strike 3 right down the middle of the plate with the runner on third. But that's what happens. We move to the bottom of the second with the Blue Jays up 3-0. A reminder, we are sponsored by the McCarthy Auto Group. Best cars in town. You need a car? Whatever. So much variety, such great customer service. Anything you want, anytime you want, they have got it. McCarthy Auto Group. Tyler Buckman will come up to the plate next for the Timberwolves once these warm-ups conclude. It'll be a lefty on righty matchup to start it off. And the Timberwolves got Sardelli, Kendall, Pangborn, and Wakefield to round out the lineup. Hall throws down, and we are ready. Tyler Buckman, committed to Johnson County Community College. Batting .271 on the year, on base .386. 9 RBIs, including 1 home run. That pitch is in there. Strike 1, right down the middle. Curveball, swung out, strike 2. 0-2 is the count. Sundell's pitch. In there, strike 3, swung at, missed. That brings up the first baseman, Tyler Sardelli. Senior. Tyler's batting .269 on the year, on base .429, so he knows how to work those counts. Lefty on lefty. Ball low, good eye. One oh the count. Sundell's pitch, low and outside. Ball 2. Sundel's pitch. Fastball in there, strike one looking. 2-1 the count. Kendall on deck. Out of the windup. Sundell. That one is absolutely crushed. Sardelli sends him to the wall, and that will be caught. Oh, my. That one was raked. Caught in right field by Dan Mobley, though. Great hit.
Next up, the second baseman, number 18, Piper Kendall.
Piper Kendall. Up to the plate now. Two outs. First pitch looked at, ball one. Really improved his game since last year. Disappointing last season. This year bumped up that average to .319. That one's hit down the middle. Sundell barely dodges it, and that's a great hit for Kuiper Kendall. Gets him on first. And that's the Timberwolves' first hit of the night. Brings Mason Pangborn up to the plate.
Next up, the shortstop, number 32, Mason Pangborn.
Kendall a short lead off first. Sundell's pitch. Check swing. No, he did not. Pangborn having a great year. Batting .455. That's efficiency. Pitch in there. Hit to the second baseman, and it's mishandled. And look at that. Another error in this game. This time, Aiden Holst commits it. Pangborn ends up on first. Gavin Wakefield up to the plate now. A little meeting now with Coach Tyler Kincaid. Gavin Wakefield up to the plate now. That one's in there. Fastball swung on, strike one.
Brandon, hey, cheer for him. Be positive. No, not really.
In there, looking, strike two. No to the count. Sundell looking to get out of this one. That one's hit to the shortstop, who's going to fling it over first base for out number 3. That ends the second inning. Score remaining 3-0. Liberty on top. Next time up, Timberwolves will start at the top of the order once again with Schinkel.
One hit, one error. Liberty leads your Timberwolves 3-0.
Kelly still on the mound. Timberwolves down 3. Need to keep this defense good. No errors would be ideal. Put their offense in a position to put some runs on the board and get back in this thing. Buckman throws it down. We are ready to roll. Addison Smith comes up to bat. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI today.
Shortstop number 2, Addison Smith.
The junior takes strike 1 looking. Batting .364, 463 on base, 39 hits this year. Kelly comes with second pitch to the at-bat, and that makes him jump. Wild pitch there, 1-1. One and one. That ball swung on. Good pitch. Hi, Kelly. 1-2 is the count. That one's a little bit high and outside. 2-2 is the count. Kelly fires this one in. Misses. 3-2. Counts full. Top of the third. Smith fouls one off. This is a big at bat. Big pitch. Kelly gets Smith to pop that one up. Rank looking for it in foul territory. Oh, no, he drops it. Oh, boy. Addison Smith better be thanking Rank for that one, as they're already playing the next walk-up song. I thought he was going to catch it. So Smith gets another shot at it. Kelly fires it in. That one's another pop-up. Let's see if they can get it this time. That one's going deep. Long fly ball and then handled by Schinkel. Schinkel throws it in. That's going to be an easy triple. As Smith strolls and slides into third base for his 5th triple of the year.
Next up, the third baseman, number 9, Parker McGee.
It's another example of those mistakes. Should have been easy first out, turned into no outs and a runner on third. McGee up now, rakes it. Great solid hit, drives in a run into left field. Good for a single and an RBI for Parker McGee. Our Soren now. Mound visit for Tyler Kincaid and Cooper Kelly. Meet up, see what's going on. No outs with the runner on first. McGee is on first. Smith just scored. Not a good spot to be in if you're the Timberwolves. Dane Moberly up to bat. Throwing over to first. McGee back easily. Kelly pitches it. Now we're going to bunt there. He pulls it back at the last second for a ball. Good decision. It's going good. Visited by Brody Pangborn here in the booth. Once again, he always seems to find me when he's here. Love supporting Blue Valley Southwest. Kelly's pitch. Bunted. Back to the pitcher. Kelly's going to throw it over to Sardelli for an out and then almost gets him at second. McGee slides in safely. So 1 out, runner on second. Aiden Holst comes up to bat.
Think we're going to make a comeback?
I think it's possible. They can make a comeback. They need to limit their defensive errors.
Nice to meet you, man.
Gotta limit those defensive errors. Get those bats going. Timberwolves on. That one's popped up into foul territory. Buckman tracking it and misses it. That one was very... Buckman just can't get a read on it. And it's another missed opportunity. Oh, 1 the count. Runner's going. That one's high. Thrown. Got him. Great throw by Tyler Buckman. Way to put the tag on him by Q Rank. Out number 2. And McGee gets caught stealing. So 2 down. 1-1 the count. Holst up to bat. That one's a little bit high. Umpire's been very consistent with his strike zone today. Bases are clear. That one's low. Smartly watched for ball 3. 3-1. Three and 1. 2 outs. Kelly, here's the pitch. A little bit high, walks him. That brings Nathan Hall, who's 1 for 1 on the day, back to the plate.
Now batting the catcher, number 6, Nathan Hall.
Two down, runner on first. Kelly's pitch, wild. Advances the runner. One 0. Buckman goes out to meet with his pitcher. Nathan Hall batting .284 on the year, 400 on base, 27 hits, 19 RBIs. Also 7 doubles and 2 triples. This guy can move. If you remember, he bunted out for a single. It didn't bunt out. He bunted for a single his first at bat, and that one's in there, strike 1. 1-1 to count. Senior pitches to the senior. That one's inside. Smartly taken. 2-1. 2-1. Kelly's pitch. Swung on, hit. Pangborn fields it cleanly. Throws it over. Nice stretch by Sardelli to get out number 3. So top of the order will be up in order for the Timberwolves, with Schinkel, Dandridge, and Coates being the first 3 up. Just a reminder, we are sponsored by the McCarthy Auto Group. If you need a vehicle, need to get to point A to B, maybe even C, you know where to get it from. The McCarthy Auto Group, best cars in town, best cars money can buy you. Sundell will be back on the mound for the Blue Jays. Timberwolves 1 hit so far compared to the Blue Jays 6. It's the grill on the hill tonight, so in the out beyond center field, grilling up some cheeseburgers. I heard Mr. Roberts, the principal, is actually grilling tonight. So he better save me some after the game. So Bo Schinkel will be up. He reached on an error last at bat. Sundell, pitch is just a little bit low for ball 1. Sundell's pitch, swung on, fouled off. Makes him 1-1. Evens up the count. Bo batting .390 on the year. That breaking ball's a little bit high at the eyes. 2-1. That ball's in the dirt, past the catcher, 3-1. That ball's hit well out to left field. That one drops. Schinkel's moving. Gonna be a double at least, and he stays at second. Great hit at the wall for Bo Schinkel. Let's see if that gets something started. He's got on base both times today. See if this time he can get in. Seth Dandridge now up to the plate. He has 11 RBIs, 2 doubles, 4 triples on the year, including a home run. 500 on base percentage. Sundell swings. Dandridge gets it to third and then throws out at first. A little bit of high throw, but fielded well by Palmer Holst. TJ Coates comes up to bat. Designated hitter tonight. Sundel's pitch misses. Outside, 1-0. Coates on the year, batting .327. 18 hits, 3 doubles, 1 triple, and 2 home runs. 18 runs batted in. He has a runner in scoring position with Schinkel at second. That one again, outside misses, ball 2. That ball's swung on, fouled off. Makes it 2-1. Two-one pitch comes in. Coates drives this one deep. Caught by the center fielder. Schinkel tags up, goes to third. Throw bounces it to the cutoff man and advances the runner. Cooper Kelly comes up to bat.
Next up, the pitcher, number 2, Cooper Kelly.
In there, strike 1. Sundel's pitch, low, misses. 1-1. That one's hit hard. Foul ball, left side. 1-2 now. Kelly has 15 RBIs on the year, batting .316. Sundell steps off, waits a little bit. Pitch. Dust him off a little bit. Inside. 2-2. Kelly grounds it to the second baseman who throws it over for out number 3. So at the end of 3, heading into the 4th, it is Liberty Blue Jays on top, 4-0. So we've played over half this game. Blue Jays firmly in control. And we have the big Anson Seibert trotting up to the mound.
After 3 complete, the Blue Jays lead 4-0.
And this guy, Anson, only a sophomore, but about as big as they come. Standing around 6'9", 6'10". Anson 1-2 on the year with a 2.14 ERA. 13 1/3 innings pitched, including 1 save. He has the opportunity to salvage out a win here if he can get it done. Cooper Kelly moves to third base. He's the pitcher that just came out. Seibert is a prospect that has a lot of people looking, a lot of teams looking at the next level. He's got all the tools. He could end up being, he is a very good player, but he could end up being a very great player. Only a sophomore. Buckman throws it down. And Carson Milbrandt is up to bat for the Jays. Seibert's first pitch in there, strike one. Milbrandt 0 for 1 on the day. That one's misses for a ball. That one swung on. Looked like he tipped it. Strike two. 1-2. Seibert drills him in the back. That was a fastball. That's gotta hurt. So Milbrandt gets on base. Holst comes back up, and the Jays' top of the order is back up. Seibert winds up, and that one's fouled off the leg of Holst. Holst is 0 for 2 on the day with 2 RBIs. Seibert fires one in. Strike number 2. That one's up high. Seibert's pitch fouled off, out of play. One and 2 the count. Seibert throws it in. Runner is going. Buckman fires it. Not in time. As Milbrandt swipes the base. Holst gets struck out. That brings up Chase Luttrell. Kincaid having a little chat with the umpire here. Long chat here. Let's see what's going on here. Not sure what he's arguing about. Not happy though. It's not going to get his way. Latrell up to bat. Milbrand at second. Seibert fires one in. Ball low. Fans don't agree with it. Seibert swings around. Runner's in safe. Seibert, fastball, misses. Outside. Whole team coming out for a mound visit. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner on second. Latrell up to bat, batting .387. On the year with a .517 on base percentage, 36 hits, 4 doubles, 1 triple, 1 home run with 17 RBIs and 16 stolen bases. And Milbrand on second, got on with a hit by pitch. Seibert fires it in. That one's strike. Looked like it missed, but umpire called it one. 2-1 the count. Misses outside and high. 3-1. That one is flown into left field, foul territory. Wakefield going over. And gets it. JC Kabuyabon, designated hitter, comes up. That one's high. Kabuyabon ducked, and it's going to advance the run of the third. Kabuyabon batting .278, on base 43% of the time. Hanson's pitch in there for a strike, number 1. 1-1, 2 outs. Seibert throws it in there, breaking ball, strike 2. Seibert looking to get out, number 3. On this pitch, 1-2. Bounced. Kelly handles it, moving over, and fires it to the first baseman, Tyler Stradali, for out number 3. Good job defensively there, not letting any runs go by. And same pitchers. Same pitcher here. For the Blue Jays. Sundell stays on the mound. First up to bat will be Tyler Buckman.
The catcher, number 15, Tyler Buckman.
Buckman 0 for 1 on the day. Batting .271 in the year. That one's low for a ball. Another bad pitch, ball 2. Excuse me. Sundell's not on the mound. They changed it up. My mistake, it's now Reed Plum pitching. 3-0. That's in there for strike 1. Reed Plum, a senior, is 2-0 on the year with a 2.80, 2.8 ERA, 25 innings pitched, 1 save. Batters hit .269 against him. 3-1's the count. Buckman up to bat. That one's hammered into left center field. That one's good for at least a 2-bagger. Buckman moving and a nice hit. Great solid contact for a double. That's Tyler Buckman's 4th double of the year. Tyler Sardelli up now to bat. Sardelli rakes it into right field. That one's going to be caught. Buckman doesn't tag up. That's the second time that Sardelli's had a good hit. It's just been caught. Both times solid contact. Kuiper Kendall up now. He's 1 for 1. That one's bounced to the third baseman. Oh, Kuiper's helmet comes off. He's going to be called out. Pulse was on the bag.
Next up, the shortstop, number 32,
Mason Pangborn up to bat now. Plum's breaking ball misses. And Tate Everard is on deck for the Timberwolves. He's coming in for Gavin Wakefield. Pangborn turns to bunt. It's a good bunt. Pangborn outrunning it. Can he? No, he cannot. Out number 3. Not sure about that decision with 2 outs, but that's what they go with. And at the end of the 4th, into the 5th, it's going to be 4-0 still. Jays on top. Seibert's going to stay on the mound. So Everard is playing left field instead of Wakefield now. Seibert's still on the mound. Did not have any earned runs last inning. Timberwolves have 3 hits on the day now. Liberty still with 6. Addison Smith up to bat now, junior shortstop. He's 2 for 2 on the day with a triple and a now. Dustin Barnes goes out to retrieve that ball. Seibert's next pitch is low, makes it 1-1. Seibert, fastball in there, paints the outside corner, strike 2. That one's in there, strike 3. Seibert got him. Parker McGee now up to bat. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI. Fouled off on the right side, out of play. Oh, 1 the count. Dribbled over to the third baseman, Kelly. Gets it over to Sardelli for out number 2. Dane Moberly comes up to the plate now. Moberly batting .354 on the year. On base is .465. And that one is ball 1. Watched. He has 29 hits on the year, 2 doubles, 1 triple, and 11 RBIs. 1-0 the count. Seibert's pitch outside. Ball 2. Seibert gets it in. That ball is popped out of play. The left side. Moberly, the junior right fielder. 2-1's the count. Seibert looking to keep this inning short. That one just a bit low. Ball 3. 3-1. That one's taken. Ball 4. Aiden Holst now comes up to bat. He's 1 for 1 on the day.
Next up, the second baseman, number 8, Holst.
Aiden Holst batting .379, 486 on base, with 5 doubles on the year. Seibert checks him at first. He's in there easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Rudder's going. Buckman mishandles it. And Moberly's in there easily. .1-0 is the count. Nice pitch. Good hard fastball. In there, swung at, strike 1. Good breaking ball in there. Hard slider. 1-2. Two down. See if Seibert can finish him off here. Fouled off, out of play. Holst staying alive. That ball is low. Ball 2. Mishandled by the catcher. Runner does not go. Count even 2-2. 2 outs. Seibert's pitch. Checks it. Yes, he did. Seibert strikes him out. Keeps the score manageable. Now we are entering the bottom of the 5th inning here. And Tate Everard will lead us off. It'll be his first at-bat of the game. He checked in for Gavin Wakefield earlier. And this will be his first chance to hit. Reed Plum jogs back out on the mound for the Blue Jays. So Plum, 2-0 on the year, 2.8 ERA. Held him scoreless in his last inning, which was his first. Plum's warming up. Tate Everard taking his practice swings. Everard, the sophomore outfielder, only has one at-bat on the year. Did not get a hit there, so he's got zeros across the board looking to make some noise. Good turnout for this game. Here comes Tate Everard.
Leading off for your Timberwolves, number 46, the left fielder.
Only one at bat and it came in the last game. Here he goes. Bottom of the 5th. Plum's pitch. Looked at, taken, strike one. That one's wild. Nathan Hall with some good reflexes behind the plate to get that one. 1-1 to count. That one's high and inside. Everard takes it. This time Tate swings, fouls out of play. 2-2, counts even. Plum's pitch, swung on, missed. It's fouled off. That was a reacher. Breaking ball, got him. Strike 3. Brings Bo Schinkel up to the plate, top of the order. Up for the Wolves. He's 1 for 2 on the day with the double. That ball's called a strike on the inside corner of the plate. Breaking ball, swung on, fouled off on the left side, out of play. That ball's taken for a ball. Plum's pitch. No good, another ball. 3-2, counts full. Excuse me, 2-2's the count. Schinkel swings and drives that one out to right field. And it's going to be caught in the outfield by Dane Moberly. Ranges over and gets that one. Here comes Seth Dandridge up to the plate.
Now batting, the right field, number 6, Seth Dandridge.
Breaking ball, swung on, fouled off. Strike 1. Fastball hit hard to the second baseman, fields it, throws it over to first. And Plum retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Jays. Wolves back on defense. So the score is 4-0. Liberty is on top, and now we have a special guest in the booth here. We're joined by Emmanuel Allegaz. Emmanuel, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Oh, just great, and great day for a ball game. Real nice. We have the grill on the hill. You get a chance to get some food.
Great food. Yeah, it's been great food, great environment. Everyone's having a good time out here.
So what are your thoughts in the game?
Slow start offensively. I feel like it's giving us some good innings right now, but I think we'll get it going once we get back on the some guys up next and some hits,
And Anson's pitched very well so far, coming in relief, and I mean, they can't seem to get any runs off him. You think that will continue, and you think Timberwolves can get some runs going offensively?
Yeah, of course, man. I mean, Anson's looking really good right now. I'm not worried about the runs on Liberty anymore. It's more about us just getting some hits, rallying, getting the victory for the last time given until the playoffs.
It's great to hear. And is Mr. Roberts the one grilling out there?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, he knows what he's doing with the spatula, flipping the burgers, cooking hot dogs.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I might have to give me one after this game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So good having you, Emmanuel. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me on WolfByte TV, man. It's great to be out here.
Yes, sir. So that was Emmanuel Allegaz joining us behind the plate. Great perspective. He's just out here enjoying the game. Great guy. And Anson gets him to check it. Say he did not. That one swung on, hit well. Just fell. One and one to count. Swung on, strike two. Nathan Hall down in the count now. Anson pitches it. That one's bounced over Kelly's head, third base. For a single. So Hall gets on base. He's now 2 for 3. And Carson Milbrandt comes up to the plate. And will not be Milbrandt. We have a pinch hitter here. Will be Caden Cook, the junior. Anson checks the runner at first. He's in there safe, and Caden Cook, the junior, comes in to pinch hit for Milbrandt, and Cook is hitting .373 this year, on base .448. Good numbers, especially coming off the bench. And Seibert gets that in for strike one, excuse me. Cook has 31 hits on the year, including 4 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs. That one swung on, hit to Pangborn, the shortstop. Pangborn gets over to Sardelli. Good stretch by Tyler, the first baseman, to get that out. Advances the runner to second.
Next up, the first baseman, number 14,
Palmer Holst comes back up to bat. Top the order up for Liberty. Clean count, 1 out. Seibert. Very much inside for ball 1. In there, strike 1. Bulls batting .390 on the year. Swings on it, strike 2. Good pitch by Seibert. 22 RBIs on the year for the senior first baseman. 1 runner in scoring position at second. Seibert's pitch. Swung on, fouled off to the left side. Brody Schinkel goes out and retrieves that one and ready to play. 1 and 2 the count, 1 out, runner on second. Seibert throwing now. Hits that one. Oh my, what a defensive play by Cooper Kelly. Wow. Put it on the highlight reel. Cooper Kelly. It's a web gem. That saved a run for sure. That ball was drilled to the hot corner, and he got that one off of bounds. Would have for sure derived in a runner. Now we have 2 outs. Latrell's check swing. They say he does not go. Seibert pitches it. That one's popped up. Out of play. 1-1 to count. Seibert's pitch in there, strike 2. This pitch could finish off the inning. That one's outside, ball 2. That one's just barely outside. Good pitch by Seibert. Does not pull the string. Three, 2, counts full. Either way, it's going to be broke, and Latrell flies it out. Caught by Schinkel in center field. Brings us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Liberty up 4-0. Thursday night baseball. This is the last regular season game for Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves before they enter the postseason. And this will be my last game broadcasting here at Blue Valley Southwest. It has been a good run. Timberwolves hoping to get some runs here on the board. TJ Coates will be leading off bottom of the 6th. Reed Plum still on the bump for the Jays. TJ Coates 0 for 2 on the day in the DH spot. Outfielder's backed up. That one's taken for strike 1. Coates batting .327, 2 homers on the year. One's taken for a ball, low and outside. One and one. Kelly on deck. One's hit to the shortstop. Fielded well, fires it over to first. Gets the out. Good clean play by Smith to pick it up and fire it over to Holst for the out. Cooper Kelly batting in the 4-hole tonight. Kelly swings and misses. Strike 1. Plum's pitch. Outside, taken for ball 1. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Breaking ball, taken for a ball. 2-1. Kelly, nice hit in between the gap between second and first for a nice single. Tyler Buckman comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 with the double today. Plum throws it over to first. Cannot get Kelly. Cooper Kelly, 4 stolen bases on the year. Buckman takes that for ball 1. Taken for a strike. Strike 1. One and one. 1 out. Kelly on first. Time called by the umpire. That one's hit well. The third bobbled. Oh my, can he get this one? Wow, what a play by Addison Smith. Recovers off the mistake by McGee. McGee mishandled it. Addison Smith was going the opposite direction. Dove and got that one in the right place at the right time and fires it to first. Throw out Buckman. Wow.
Number 13, Tyler Sardelli.
Now Tyler Sardelli up to the plate. Hoping to knock one in. 2 down. Kelly on second. Wild pitch, breaking ball. Moves Kelly over to third. Sardelli takes that one for a ball. 2-0. Plum. It's it. Tyler Sardelli knocks it over to second. Thrown out for out number 3. And we are in the last inning now. 4-0 still the score. Liberty is up. Pitching change. Zach Wilcox will be on the mound. He's pitched in 4 games this year. 5 innings pitched. No wins, no losses, and a 5.6 ERA. Senior is committed to Benedictine. Play baseball. Everyone else staying at their same positions.
On the mound, number 41, senior Zach Wilcox.
Jeremiah Kabayaman will be up first to hit for Liberty. Kabayaman hitless on the day, 0 for 2. Looking to extend this lead for the Blue Jays. Wilcox's pitch. It's for strike 1. Fastball's high, ball 1. One and 1. Fouled off. One and 2. Wilcox deals. Fouled off to the right side of the play. 7th inning. This is the last inning of play. That one's a breaking ball that hits Kabayaban in the back. Puts a runner on first. So Kabayaban gets a free base for the second time today. Addison Smith up to bat now. He's dangerous. 2 for 3 with a triple and an RBI. Righty on lefty. Wilcox fires. Smith hits to the shortstop. Pangborn. Pangborn firing over to the first, and he gets him. Good scoop by Tyler Sardelli. Secure that out. Brings Parker McGee up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI. Hitting .345 in the year. .429 on base with 25 RBIs and 12 doubles. Wilcox deals. Fastball. Too far outside. That one's hit to the second baseman, Kendall. Slings it over to Sardelli for out number 2. Brings up Dane Moberly, junior right fielder. 0 for 2 on the day, .354 on the year. Kabayaban on third. 2 down. Fastball in there, strike 1. Zach hits again, strike 2. 2 strikes, 2 looking. 0-2. Oh and 2, 2 outs. Runner on third. Wilcox deals. Bounced over to Kendall on the move and gets it over. Good stretch by Sardelli to get out number 3. And this is a chance the defense has provided in these last few innings. A lot of errors, whole lot of errors. In the first couple innings, it ended up with Liberty up 4. Since then, good pitching, good defense has kept that lead of 4. As Plum jogs back out on the field. Kuiper Kendall will lead it off for the Timberwolves. Kendall is committed to play baseball at Washburn next year. So first 3 up will be Kendall, Pangborn, and Everard. It looks like Jackson Bell might be getting ready to pinch hit for Everard in that 3rd spot of the inning. Here's Kuiper Kendall to lead off the last inning and the last chance to put some runs on the board to get this game close. That breaking ball is a nice one in there for strike one. Kuiper Kendall's 1 for 2 on the day. Got a hit in his first at bat. Calls for time. That pitch is wild. Taken for a ball. That ball's ripped to center field. Oh, just barely misses at the dive. He cannot. Luttrell can't pull it in, and Kendall gets on with a single. Here comes Mason Pangborn. Fires it over to first. Can't catch Kendall Lacken. Kuiper has 2 stolen bases this year. Pangborn pops it up to the left side. Can they get to it? No, they cannot. Oh, on the count, and Jackson Bell is on deck for the Timberwolves, so he will be the next batter pinch hitting for Tate Everard. Pangborn, foul tip, strike 2. Oh, 2. Plum's pitch. Taken. Strike 3. Looking. Jackson Bell up to the plate now. Pinch hitting. Batting .326 on the year. 400 on base percentage. 14 hits, 4 doubles. 8 RBIs. Bell takes strike number 1 looking. Plum's pitch. Swung on, missed. Strike 2. Oh, 2. 1 out. Kendall on first. Fouled off, out of play. Bell staying alive. Bo Schinkel on deck. That one's a breaking ball taken. Just misses the zone, a little outside. 1 and 2. Good eye. Ball 2. 2-2. Plum throws over to first. Nothing doing. Two. Plum, here's the pitch. Popped up. And it's caught by the catcher, Nathan Hall. Way to track that, and now brings up Bo Schenkel. It's clutch time. Kent State commit. 2 outs. Last chance for the Timberwolves. Schenkel swings and misses, strike one. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Ball taken, 1-1. Plum's pitch, taken outside for a ball 2. Two and 1. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Runner going. Swung on, fouled off. Two. Kendall was stealing on that last play. Kendall going again. Swung on. Dribbled over to the shortstop. Smith gets it over to Holston. That is out number 3. That ends it. And Liberty wins it by a score of 4-0. And it was a good one for Liberty. Good game. Good day for some baseball. And shaking hands now, and it was a good game. Good to be here commentating. And it's been fun to commentate here at Blue Valley Southwest these past 4 years. It's been great. Didn't know I wanted to do it, and now, the viewers at home, they seem to like it. Brody here, you liking it?
Yeah.
He's liking it. So, it's been good. This will be my last game commentating for Blue Valley Southwest. Very sad, but it's been a very fun 4 years. Thank you for watching, and the final score tonight, Liberty 4, Blue Valley Southwest 0. And for the last time, good evening and good night. I'm Riley Underwood.